If you've been learning Greek for a while but you feel like your accent could use a little boost, you are in the right place. Today I'm sharing 10 tips for improving your Greek accent so you can sound more like a native speaker. Getting your accent right can make a big difference in how confident you feel speaking Greek. So let's dive right in. Tip number 1. Focus on mastering the Greek vowel sounds. Greek has 5 basic vowel sounds. The name of the letters are alpha, epsilon, eta, iota, omicron, ypsilon, and omega, and the sounds are a, e, I, o, I, o. In English, vowels can sometimes stress or change, but in Greek, they stay the same. For example, the sound of alpha in Greek is always like a in father. Practice these vowel sounds and make sure they are clear and concise in your speech. Tip number 2. Master the tricky Greek consonants. Some Greek consonants can be tricky for beginners, especially the letters gamma and delta. For gamma, think of a soft sound, almost like the whine yes when it's in front of e or e. For delta, it's like a soft th sound as in this. Practice these sounds carefully to make your speech sound more natural. It can help to listen to native speakers and mimic their pronunciation. Tip number 3. Listen and imitate native speakers. One of the best ways to improve your accent is by listening to native Greek speakers and imitating how they talk. Watch Greek TV shows, listen to Greek music, or tune into podcasts in Greek. Pay close attention to how they pronounce words, where they place stress, and the rhythm of their speech. After listening, try to repeat what you hear. It might feel awkward at first, but it's super effective. Tip number 4. Practice getting the word stress right. Greek is a stress-timed language, which means that the stress on syllables can change the meaning of a word. For example, nomos means law, but nomos with the stress at the end means prefecture. Make sure you are paying attention to where the stress falls in words and practice stressing the right syllable. The accent mark in Greek tells you exactly where to stress the word. Tip number 5. Slow down and speak clearly. When you are trying to improve your accent, it's important to slow down and speak clearly. Don't rush through your words. Focus on pronouncing each syllable and sound correctly. Over time, as you get more comfortable, you'll be able to speed up while maintaining good pronunciation. Slow and steady wins the race here. Tip number 6. Practice with Greek tongue twisters and pronunciation exercises. Greek tongue twisters are a fun way to challenge yourself and improve your pronunciation. For example, try saying μια πάπια, μα ποια πάπια, μια πάπια, με παπιά. One more time, μια πάπια, μα ποια πάπια, μια πάπια, με παπιά. It's tricky at first, but it helps you with articulation and mastering the rhythm of Greek. The more you practice these, the better control you'll have over your accent. Tip number 7. Get feedback from native speakers. One of the best ways to improve is to get direct feedback from native Greek speakers. Whether you are working with a tutor or language partner, ask them to listen to your pronunciation and correct you. Even small adjustments can make a big difference. You can also use apps like italki or Verblink to connect with native Greek teachers who can help you fine-tune your accent. Tip number 8. Record yourself and compare to native speakers. Recording yourself speaking Greek is a great way to hear how you actually sound. Try reading a short text or repeating phrases, then listen back and compare your pronunciation to native speakers. This can help you identify areas where you are improving and areas that still need work. It's a bit like hearing your voice for the first time. It may sound different than you expect. Tip number 9. Learn the Greek intonation and melody. Greek has a specific musicality to it, with rising and falling intonations that are different from English. Pay attention to the melody of sentences, the way pitch rises or falls at the end of questions, statements, or exclamations. Imitating this melody will make your Greek sound more natural and less flat. Tip number 10. Be patient with yourself. Improving your accent doesn't happen overnight, so be patient with yourself. Don't get discouraged if it takes time to sound more natural in Greek. Celebrate your progress, even the small victories, and keep practicing. The more you speak, listen, and mimic, the more your accent will improve. So, those were my top 10 tips for improving your Greek accent. Remember, it's all about consistent practice and being aware of the little details that make Greek pronunciation unique. Which tip do you think will help you the most? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and make sure to subscribe for more tips on learning Greek. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next video. Γεια σας!